Hi writers, how are we doing today? So right now, this is voiceover Sasha. I wanted to do a voiceover at this point because when I was playing, I was like, I kept on dying and doing it over. I was like, there's no point on talking. So we can just hear a little bit of mumbling and talking. Very few little after like big space of time. So I'm just gonna fast forward it, and to see what my main goal is to get to A1000. Probably will take a lot of time. I might give up, but we'll see. So right now I managed to get to door 60, and I don't know what to expect, or like what am I supposed to get, like where's the entrance. I know it's like behind a closet, and it actually made me a lot confused because, as you'll see in maybe other videos, there was a barricade, because right now what I didn't realize is I went downstairs to activate the lever that lifts up the gate, but when I was playing with my friend, it was locked, and I kept believing, oh yeah, it's because there's you didn't finish the game. So I will probably put the video out soon of me trying to bring him to the end, but I kept thinking that that was the problem, but actually it's you just need to lift the lever and go on with your life. So I found it luckily, and I didn't even realize it was gonna help me forward. So there I found it, and it's pretty pitch black, and I kept twitching my finger on the flashlight, but it I heard about it, like I've seen theories and I've seen other YouTubers play it, and of course it helped me understand like what I was going to go through, but not necessarily. Sorry, I'm letting my past self talk. I'm so lucky to have like Could you imagine? Yeah, I was very lucky to have 2 lockpicks because I actually didn't know. So yeah, my commentary was pretty smart because that was very lucky for me. Yeah. I was about to say the same thing. I am very anxious because I don't know, am I gonna get the lucky first time and get to 1000? Probably not. But that flashlight is useless. My gosh, it makes so much noise and it deteriorates so fast. Like every time I was trying to go with my friend, it was just annoying, and then I preferred the flashlight. Also, I really prefer the flashlight because there was a lot of batteries laying around, and right now I just remembered how I felt when I first played it. Every noise was something that scared me. It was like, what's that? What's that? Is that an entity? Like, what's happening? And I kept trying to hide and hide and hide, but I met my first entity. I think it's a 60 or a 20, and they kind of have the same similarities as ambush or rush or everything like other entities. They're just one that jumps out of the ordinary, like I don't know what the guy named, but the thing that says stop on your screen. Unless it's like eyes, like the contraire of eyes, I don't see what's their semblance. But like, I guess the weird cat thing that jumps is reminds me of ambush. He just comes and he leaves and can come back and can leave again. And the one that I just saw, I think his name's A60, is like rush. He's running through, and yeah, I know. I'm very confused when I'm walking to those rooms. I'm like, I don't understand like what's happening, what's everything. Okay, because I'm trying to like remain calm and try to listen because this is a new environment. Anxious. I don't know what that red thing was. The only thing I know is that I'm going forward and I saw my first entity in A something. And if people could see my face right now, I'm just filled with confusion. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to listen. Just making a dumb face. So yeah, just trying to do stuff, as my commentary from the past self. It's very anxious, very confusing because it's a new environment. Like, you play doors 3-4 times, it's like, oh yeah, I know it, there's not many doors, but now it's like 85, you got to go to 100, like there's a lot of 1000. I mean, there's a lot of doors you have to go through, and it's quite repetitive. And even if it's repetitive, I still can find some lockers to hide into. It's just like every other time I play, it's like, how do I hide? And I still don't understand how he didn't kill me, because all the other times I tried to play, that guy just killed me and I was a goner. But no, this time it's like, I'm feeling generous, we're just gonna keep you 1/4 alive. And I realized that you have to stay very focused when you play this game. Like, when I usually game, my mind is like somewhere else. Like, it's like wandering around and I just become silent. But now it's like, you have to keep silent, you have to focus, you have to listen. Like, that's a lot of my brain power. What are those things? Don't understand. I sometimes hear something and I'm like, oh, is that like the weird bass? It kind of sounds like the beginning of a 60 that comes through. So I'm about to encounter the cat for the first time, and like pretty soon, because I think he's a 100 or a 120. I'm not sure like their name yet, and I get lost very easily. Like, I don't think you heard the comment, but I was like, there's like a weird bass sound. Is it the music? I already commented on that past. My screen is so dirty, it's like there's eyes everywhere. Ah, please! I think it's the first time I hear myself scream in a video game. Like, usually I'll just... Well, it can come back. Like, ambush. I just jump and that's it, and I go on. There's like nothing that really happens, but I don't know what I was trying to say. Yeah, I get lost easily, and it doesn't help that the rooms look so much alike. But I'm about to encounter my first defeat in a few seconds. What? Ah. It's pretty tedious just to get 100. I don't know, a weird cat. The squiggly face. A better name. Alright, thanks for listening to Voice Over Sasha and past self-complaining. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on which game I should play next, give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.